Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is August the 9th, 2022. We're going to talk about Cosmos or Atom. We're going to try to see if the buy signal is still being reflected on the price chart, because you guys can tell already that the market has gone against my original intentions of seeing the price go down. So I wanted to break in today and give you all an update as to what to expect going forward. So welcome everyone to the channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I come through and show you all how to predict prices. I give you all tools and tricks on how you can forecast where prices are going to go without the confusion, and in cases to where it doesn't go right, which in this particular situation is not, I'm going to show you all how you can know when to cut those losses so that you can minimize them rather than allowing them to increase. So welcome. If you guys want to, you guys can join me, and you do that by hitting the like button, share the video, also subscribing here to the channel, tap the bell notification as well if you guys want to join me in this journey as we continue to traverse the cryptocurrency space. Now, real quick, I did a video in Cosmos right here on the 25th of July, and you guys can see that the expectation was for the price to go down, and it hasn't gone down. The market instead has maintained its ability to keep price above that ascending line, which is very important for us to understand how strong the market is feeling. The overall market is feeling bullish, right? You guys can all see how price has been on a slow, methodical trend higher. And as long as that's the case, we need to continue to follow that same notion that price is going to continue to move up. It's just that simple. So let me go ahead and get rid of this last price prediction because it did not go the way I expected it to go. Or maybe, just maybe, it might now. I say that because I want you to see how the market in Cosmos has already topped out right here to where it hit restriction back in May. So price in Cosmos hasn't traded up here around $12.25 since mid-May. And here it is right now, August the 9th, and price now is bumping its head here. So we may begin to see some weakness and some movement to the downside finally occur in Cosmos. What do you think? Because if so, then we can keep this prediction on the table and bring down those losses right now. Because if we were to get out the market now, we will be down 22, almost 23%. But if we're going to anticipate the price in Cosmos to continue to fall, or Atom, then we can definitely bring down that 22%, maybe down to 15 to 12% or so. What do you think we should do? Let's look at this chart real quick on the 2-day time frame. And you guys can see right here on this last completed 2-day price bar that the market in Cosmos actually is still kind of bullish. We're still seeing some indication that Atom or Cosmos continues to want to move higher. I think this may just be a break. The market is just taking a break. It's trying to figure out how many sellers are positioned right there around $12 or $12.25 before it can continue its resumptional move higher. Let's check this out on the 3-day then, okay? Because right here on the 3-day chart, you guys can see here on this last completed 3-day price bar that the market in Cosmos actually ended pretty well. The current 3-day price bar, though, is where we're currently seeing the sellers into the market. So we need to definitely wait and see how much selling is going to come through before we actually anticipate that the market in Cosmos is going to continue to trend higher. But I still see it from the 2-day and the 3-day chart that the market in Cosmos is still pretty bullish. All right. So what I'm going to do, I am going to go ahead and get rid of this last price prediction. And that will be, like I told you, around 23% loss in that prediction. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Because when I saw this on the 2 and the 3-day time frame, I'm actually seeing the ability of Cosmos to continue to trend higher. Now, the next hurdle outside of $12 or $12.25 is going to be around 14. That's going to be the next area that we will anticipate the market in Cosmos running up towards and running across some issues. Okay. But generally, what I'm seeing over the last couple of weeks, man, it continues to show us how bullish the market is in Atom or Cosmos right now. Because right here on this particular weekly price bar, we all can see how the market in Cosmos close off of the low, off of the highs. Then on this next previous weekly price bar, the market did the same thing. But then here on the week of August the 1st, the market closed at the high of the bar. So definitely this particular cryptocurrency is trying to trend, is trying to run up. The only hurdle is right now. at $12.25. That's the only thing that is impacting the move higher in Cosmos right now. The only thing. So we just pretty much got to wait. We want to see how much weakness is going to enter the market right here around $12, because if it's not going to be that much, then this continuation to move higher in Cosmos is going to continue. So that is the problem. I wanted to bring this to your attention, that this is the reason why Cosmos is currently not breaking out. It's because of there's a massive amount of sellers positioned here in Cosmos right now. So we need to wait and see if the buyers are willing to buy up whoever is selling their atom into the market. Okay. So let me go ahead and do this real quick, because I'm gonna run the price prediction only up to 14. Okay, $14. And as long as the market in Cosmos is able to hold here for support around $9.65, we're going to go ahead and anticipate that the price is going to continue to trend higher. Going to extend this out further because I want everyone to understand that that is the problem right there. If we don't see the market in Cosmos trade above $12 or $12.25, we know we're not going to go higher. Okay. So we're going to play a little bit of strength into the market. That's going to be my first TP area in Cosmos, is going to be that $12 or $12.20 price. We're going to extend out the trend line because the market currently is still in tow to continue to trend higher. You guys can see that we're kind of breaking away from that trend, so I wouldn't even be surprised to see the market in Cosmos trend down a little bit for a couple of days and then resume its price movement higher. And at $14 price is where I'm looking for the market in the next hurdle to see the sellers enter the space for Atom. All right, so that is it. It's your turn. Go ahead and give me a heads up as to where you all think the price in Atom is going to go. Are we going to continue to see higher prices? Do you think the market's going to get rejected right here at $12 and come down and then hold this ascending line and continue to trend higher? Or do you think the market's going to break out and continue to hit that $14 price? Or do you think the market's going to completely break down and break out overall trend? What scenario do you think is more likely? Let me know. Leave me a comment real quick. All right. So I'm done. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.